I feel like the constant performance-wise have been Ketel Marte and Corbin Carroll. But for me, the anchor of this team and one of the true leaders of this team is Geraldo Perdomo.
Right.
We put a lot on him. He's innately a Spanish speaker, has commanded the English language, so he's kind of running the entire show for no matter who walks in that clubhouse. He's been the one constant, keeps it fun, keeps it loose, and keeps it real.
Doug, it's a simple question. Is Geraldo Perdomo one of the most underrated players in baseball?
Yes, but it won't be for very long, because what he's doing right now is going to start building an MVP campaign, not for 2025, but for the future years. And I love what Tori said right there. And you probably are wondering, okay, we're going to show you some things that happened Friday night. And you might be thinking, why? They just won Saturday. Let's talk about that, or that incredible Blaze catch.
Yeah, sure.
But when you do this in game one of a series, it sets you up for other games. So let's go to his first inning at bat yesterday. He saw 27 pitches yesterday in his 5 at-bats. So we can talk all day about going for 4 for 5. It was wonderful. Congratulations. 4 hits are amazing. But when you have a 9-pitch at-bat, and then his 4th at-bat was a 10-pitch at-bat. Look, I'm still talking, and he hasn't even hit the home run yet.
Right.
Okay, now we finally have the home run. What that does is the starting pitcher gets knocked out early because of people like Perdomo. How many times are you watching a game and Perdomo's got a full count? Then in his next at-bat after the home run, yes, it's just a single, but it's a 10-pitch at-bat before the single. 27 pitches in 5 at-bats. That means you get into their bullpen early, and when you do that on game 1, now game 2 becomes easier. They do it again, and now they're going for the sweep tomorrow.
And impressive against one of the best teams in the American League. You want to make up some ground in the National League, but to have an effort like this after the road trip they went on in Milwaukee, in LA, this is promising, right?
Well, I would say first get to 500. They've done that.
Well, yes, for the first time since July 1st.
They're 72 and 71 now, but here's the problem. When you go like 4 and 2 during the week, that's a pretty good week. But then if the other teams that you're chasing go 3 and 3, which is 500, you spent all week, you picked up 1 game. They're 4.5 out, and you usually try to pick up a game a week. There's only 3 weeks left in the season.
Right.
So they've got to be hotter than hot.
Yeah.
And right now, both they and the Giants are. They're 8 and 2 in their last 10. They're playing the best baseball in the National League at the correct time, when the Mets and Padres are starting a little bit of a free fall.
I will say, like, you sell at the deadline, you expect the team to kind of coast off into the offseason, but the Tigers did that last year. They made a deep playoff run, so who's to say the D-backs can't do that? But they just got to get into the dance first.